song and dance for about 10 to 15 seconds while I look for all the streams to be synced up. We are streaming streaming to you today from Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. In fact, multiple Facebook groups and profiles and multiple Twitch profiles. I highly recommend. Let me make sure. Yeah, so, okay. Everything is definitely up live. Let me flip over to comments section. And one of the biggest things, hang on one second. We are here. Testing comment. So I know that not all places will see that comment, particularly the Facebook group, which is where the majority of people have been getting onto this from. I highly recommend that you get over to my Twitch channel, or the gaming Twitch channel, and I'm going to post that right now into the chats. And I know, again, those of you in the Facebook group, in fact, I'll even give you guys, you are seeing the screen. Yes, we're going into Sunflower Land today. I've never talked about this with anybody minus one person. Let me just show you guys. We are live here now. Check. And I do that, guys, because the Facebook algorithm does not show things when there's a comment in the main title as often. So for those that are not in the Facebook group, anybody in the world can join. Jason Cardamone, Learn, Grow, Inspire. Yes, I just fully doxed myself. So I made that decision many months ago before I even launched my guild. So that was probably the most public doxing I've ever done, minus those that really know me in a deep way. So this is just, so here we are. This is right here. I highly recommend you go here now. I cannot talk and type at the same time. So that's frustrating. I'm just sharing a little bit about some of the stuff in our group. Here's the stream from yesterday. And there are a boatload of helpful things all throughout the group. Most of it in Facebook or live. Yeah, Facebook Live format. Not all of it. There's definitely some written posts here. A lot, in fact. But I definitely tend to favor video. So those of you, here's some security updates. There's even more to this I need to share into this group. But anyway, we're moving 1,000 miles an hour like always. That's how I roll. And so those of you in the group, get your butts over to Twitch. And I'll be able to see people's comments here. So here's what we're going to do. Today is going to be a day in the life of crypto gaming. And what today's, the aspect of it, it's really not a typical day because it's very hard to encompass a typical day. There's about 3 or 4 different styles of days that I have to show you. Today, okay, whoever's on Facebook, jump over to Twitch. Trust me. I don't know who's saying hey. So I want to make sure I connect with all of you. So this is going to be the aspect of exploring games and ways to make money within the crypto gaming world. And so this is really risky on my end. And I'm just going to warn you right now, I have no idea what's about to happen when I click this. I kind of have a feel because there used to be a game called Sunflower something that I was playing earlier this year, and they basically crashed the entire Polygon network. And something, I don't remember all the details, but they were taken down, they revamped all their code, they redid everything, and they were to relaunch under Sunflower Land, which they did about a week ago. I just haven't had time to get in here yet. I don't know what's going to happen behind this. I really hope my damn farm, because I pulled the same wallet and everything, I hope my original farm shows up, or I'm honestly going to be a little bit pissed off because I spent, well, okay, it wasn't like hundreds of hours, but it was probably a dozen hours or more. And it was weeks of building up and farming this freaking little land. So again, if you're on Facebook, please head over to Twitch right now. And they're down in the comments below the video. I think. Let me make sure I put it in the right place. Because I forgot I'm streaming to this group again. I don't want to confuse people. Yeah, right here. So Ashley and Donnie, I think. Let me make sure I put it in the right place. Stop. Mute. Hang on, guys. Okay, my apologies. What the? Nothing's working. Ashley and Donnie. Go here now. I'm not going to do that anymore because that's too distracting and takes all my flow away. So if you're on Facebook, head over to Twitch, Jamski Gamer. And I will talk to you more about what we do. We are a gaming guild for entrepreneurs, not typically for gamers. Even though about 25 to 35% of our members are gamers, we range from around 20 years old all the way up to 80s. And there's currently, well, full access members around 92, and public members, there's like just over 100 or something like that. So, hey Daniel, what up? Head over to Twitch, brother. So we definitely can keep things flowing awesome. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you guys will ever need 84103. I have no idea what that. Maybe that's gonna like you can steal all my shit. I don't know what it's gonna do. That's part of the risk of me streaming this live when I don't know what's behind it. But I'll share with all of you. I almost streamed Axie Origin live, my very first moments going in. And I don't really regret anything in life because it's all lessons. But I do wish I would have recorded the whole damn thing. What I wanted to do is go back and make these really amazing edited videos. What I know about myself is that I usually don't go back and do the edits, and I don't have a good editor to hire things out to. And so what usually happens is all those amazing edited videos that I painted my career with for like between 2006 and about 2010 or so. So around 4 or 5 years there. I've done very few edits since then. I mean, I've done some. You guys can see on YouTube. I have, a video I paid thousands of dollars to be highly edited, and a film crew came out here for 3 days to my house, and it's sweet. But it also, there's so much of it needs to be, it's not totally outdated, but the point is, I don't do a lot of editing for a lot of years now, and my flow is up on stages, or even here in, the interweb, on the Book of Faces, in the interwebs of the metaverses of the digital worlds we all live in now, with the Saint Corona blessing that turned the whole world into. By the way, if anybody on Twitch, will you please leave a comment so I can make sure the commenting thing works on Twitch? Can anyone on Twitch please comment? Okay, hopefully that'll work. So let's just freaking go for it. So is there really no sound? My sound's coming through. So be careful. I don't know if the volume will be too loud or too soft. So let's just dive in, and I'll talk you through how I pick apart what is profitable, what is not, how much you can make per hour. And guys, this is going to be on the player gaming side. This is almost nothing of what I've made many 7 figures the last year. I will show that stuff as well. I don't think today will be one of those. I don't know. Maybe we'll hit something amazing. We will see. So let's go do it. That kind of looks like my farm. Ah! Oh, shit. I didn't want to kill that thing. I don't know what I'm killing yet. So 2.9, I think those are my amount of sunflowers. So here, it's all connected to my wallet here. So if we go down, some of these tokens are no longer in play. The gold, the wood axe, stone axe, iron axe, chicken, egg. I have no idea if any of this stuff is brought over. This was all from the former game. Okay, SFF is the 2.936. So that's legit something real. So I'm assuming that's worth something on a token somewhere. And we can even find that out. View asset in Explorer. So I'm just diving straight in. This is not going to be a 101 video. Let me walk you through how to set up Polygon. What is Polygon? How it's different from ETH. How to bridge money over. We will do all that in other places, and we do that inside of our guild. Very step-by-step for any person on planet Earth, including Granny next door that's still afraid to touch the keys on her computer because it'll blow up the world and launch nuclear missiles. And that's what I've done my whole career is help. You know, back in 2007, I had an 83-year-old great-grandmother from California. Her name was Ruth. I had her making $450 a month residual income. And when we first met, she freaking literally didn't know how to email. So I've been doing this shit for decades. In fact, I was doing this back when I was a teenager, way back in the long time ago's. And so I just want to share that's, I mean, you can, I hope you don't consider that arrogant. I have a very long track history and my favorite thing to do. So we will do that. That's not today's video. So anyway, I'm going to kind of check out what's happening here. There are almost 5 million SFF. There's 235,000 holders. I would be one of them. There's 13 million transfers. And let's see what the biggest holder has. Only $7,000 worth, and they have 500,000. So mine is worth a grand total of about jack shit. I'll just go ahead and officially use all my math degree, and we will call 2.936 SFF is a grand total of jack shit. I don't even know if it's penny or it's pennies. I'm sure it's not $1, and I'm not even trying to do the math. I could. So you want to know how to do the math? Fine. Because I could show you a different way. We can look up the contract and stuff. Let me show you oh my God, let's go back to Math 101 from first grade. Now this would maybe be like third or fourth grade. So we're going to take the amount, 7,821. We're going to paste it right here. And then we're going to take how many tokens they have. We'll go down to 4 decimal places. And we're going to figure out how many dollars each token is worth. Each token is worth 1.35 cents. Unless I flip my math around. Trust me, I do this shit all the time. Like, that's what I mean is like, I get it wrong all the time. Yeah, I definitely did it right. Go back. So it's about 1.4 cents per sunflower. So like I said, way under $1. That's worth a grand total of jack shit, 4.5 cents almost. Oh, and what up? What up, Daniel? Great to see you, brother. Thank you, dude. Thank you for I have not developed this Twitch stream, even though I'm super active on it as far as watching other people's and subscribing all over the place. So thank you for helping me test that. Daniel gets the award for first ever official Twitch comment ever that's on stream live. And here, I'm going to actually do something right now because this is how I roll. And now, I don't know if I should dox and Julian here, and I don't even know how to say his name, which is funny. I can't believe we haven't talked about this. It's hilarious. I am gifting, and Julian, I want you to just send it in Discord. That's probably the safest. Discord me a Polygon address that I can send you Matic to, because when you start Sunflower, you have to donate 1 Matic to a charity, and I am going to send you right now one of these 32 point, well, I'll probably pull it from another wallet, but I'm going to send you 1 Matic to you for being the first ever comment. Dude, I'm freaking honored to have you here, bro. We got, just so you all know, hold on. And Dulian, and million, and Dulian. I think that's how you say it. Plus, there's probably an accent in there, so I'm not even going to try to slaughter that. But and Julian and I have been talking about games on and off for years, and like this little secret club of entrepreneurs that like we wouldn't talk about to the most of the rest of the world. I actually saw Andulion one time playing a Steam game, Ori in the Magic Forest, and I already had that game, and he said it was so good. I went back and I ended up, I can't remember, I don't think I quite beat it. But he inspired me to go play, and that was like right before my deep dive into crypto NFTs on March 25th, 2021. Well, that's when I got in Axie. I actually dove in a little bit before that. Hey, Donnie, great to see you made it as well, my friend. Awesome to see you guys. Oh, you know what? Dude, this is sweet. I can respond just to individual places, like only the Twitch channel instead of to all channel. D Henny in the house, DJ 69, the best DJ on all of planet Earth, even better than the classics Grandmaster Flash, Mally Mal, DJ Jazzy Jeff, even better than DJ Quicksilver, Paul Oakenfold, and everybody you've ever heard of. Definitely better than Derek, whose concert did we go to last summer? That dude, Kygo, DJ Henny in the house. Freaking, we all just should send all our crypto to Derek right now. So, those of you who know me really well, I am clearly in a way the fuck more playful mood, and this is more of the song and dance that the world responds to. And you know I'm going to be inserting lessons of human behavior and doing everything, even though we've done nothing but click a goddamn sunflower so far. So I don't even know if this is my freaking farm. So let me get a little bit down to business. So I don't know what happens from clicking that, so I'm kind of afraid to click other sunflowers. So instead, let me click this other hole. There used to be a sunflower here, for those of you just getting on here. I don't even know if it made me any damn money. We're going to find out. So you guys just look at 2.936. Our goal, yeah, dude, it's only 1.5 cents per one, right? Well, our goal is to crank that shit up and make it, let's have millions. Why can't we be, why the hell am I not the person with 12%, even though it's only 8,000? I mean, that's, guys, if I can't earn this in like a day or certainly a week, this is like, it's way low on my radar. But I realize for some of you, if you can make like even 1,000 a week, if you can get in the top 6 holders here fast, that can be a really big deal. And you gotta, like, that's what we're here, is looking for an edge. Most of the world is not going to run the goddamn numbers. Most of the world doesn't even know what these things, that they're worth 1.4 cents each. I know I'm calling them 1.5 because the math is easier. We can trigger it in our head. That's why I'm doing that. And those, a lot of you know I take things super conservatively. We should probably drop it down to 1 penny per sunflower. Shit, let's just do that. Starting right now, this means it's 2.9 cents. Boom, we're done. So Derek is the best DJ in all of Southern California, sitting on his sofa that fits about 3, maybe 5, 6 people. If we dude, we could probably fit 10 on that fucker. That'd be fun. Dude, I almost just took that into the most fun place, and Derek would have loved it, and other people would have been crying. Oh, what's this X, dude? So I'm clicking this, I get an X. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys. This is like a brand new world. Let's see. I usually start exploring so I can sync on chain, how to play. Dude, yes, I do read directions. That's a last resort today, though. Map? Okay, that's cool. Let's check it out. Oh, shit. Town crops, water, forest. So I'm assuming I have a town crops. This is freaking sweet. This is already better than the first sunflower. Holy shit. Dude, I got mines and shit to go explore. I got a barn. Dude, So guys, I will also tell you, I know a lot of you are entrepreneurs, all of you. Derek, 10 Lilliputians. Lilliputians. I have no idea what I love it. I like farming style games like this. My first ever was on. Shit, this is getting ancient, dudes and dudettes. This iPad you see right here, this was one of the original old fucking school iPads. Way old. And this hasn't been turned on for 2 or 3 years now. You want to see my fancy pants? There you guys are. Oh, where are you? There you guys are. Oh, what's that? We got the ring lighting back behind to bring the light in. Anyway, my spouse and I won this thing from Dave and Buster's tickets, saving up for a lot. And however much this costs, most Dave and Buster's thing, even if you master their games, they usually cost between about 3 to 5 times more than the actual store price. But of course, you get amazing entertainment in their weight. One of the first games I ever played on this was Smurfs or Smurfs Adventure, and it was very similar to the game you're seeing on the screen right here. So, here. There you go. Old school iPad. Yes, I have ancient relics sitting right here, right at my disposal. Isn't that amazing? So, I can't help it. I'm clicking this damn sunflower. I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot. We will recover from whatever, because I know there's a way to pay my ass out of any hole that I'll dig. So I want you to watch the 2.9 cents, because we're rounding down. Let's see if this gives me 1 or 5 or whatever. Click. Oh, shit. I got nothing. So my guess is it's going into some temporary wallet, and then I would have to sync it into my wallet for it to show up there. Maybe. And here's some other stuff. This actually does look like it pulled in my farm, because I think when you start, you only have like these 5. And I remember expanding my farm before it got shut down. So let's click on this little dude. Guys, I'm just going to like walk you through what I would be doing. I would be light years down the road instead of talking and edutaining you. Buy the team of coffee. Sunflower's Land is run by a small team of passionate developers. They're awesome, by the way. These guys, I really like these guys. I can't really vouch for them as much, but I like their style, and they've shared some of their background. I really appreciate what they're doing. It's pretty cool. You can send us a donation of Matic, which we can drink more coffee to stay awake longer. So you can gift them right here. That's super cool. In fact, I'm fucking doing that right now to be a good steward and show you should be sending people stuff and subscribing to their channels, which if you're in the freaking Inspired Light Entrepreneur Guild that we have, your donation, like if you subscribe to the Twitch channel, that's directly going to be serving the guild. So I'm going to pay 1.001936 Matic. I will also show you guys how damn slow my Metamask has become from years and probably hundreds of thousands of transactions on it. Hold on, I'm clicking a little magic on the Trezor here. This is how long my Metamask pauses between transactions. This one. Now, I had to switch over. Unfortunately, the current farm I have is all stuck on this old, slow-ass, jacked-up Metamask that has, I think, over 250 accounts, and we're still waiting. This is literally how my wallet works. So those of you that have a normal MetaMask, thank your lucky freaking stars. I am approving things on the Trezor. I don't want to show you all the magic it's showing, and we'll cover Trezors and security stuff later. So I'm donating 1 Matic to them. Thank you guys. Go buy a coffee with the Matic. Confirm transaction. Hell yeah. Now, I do have a little, I have all this stuff pulled up in a different universe of mine. Bear with me 1 second. We will go directly to see how much I just paid them. Matic is worth 1.39. So I just gifted them 1.39. That's not a big deal. That's not even a Starbucks, but it is a shitty little coffee somewhere. So that's cool. Kapow, Falafel Meister in the freaking house. What up? I have no idea who you are, and I love it. So I know, I'm sure I really know you, likely from all these years, likely Facebook or email lists or whatever we've done. We're real world, traveling the world together. I think it's hilarious that we all have these gamer tags. So okay, let me focus on the game a little more. So we have these tools. We have stone. I have no seeds, no tools. It does show 9 of these. What is this? 9 of those, 1 wood. Okay, 9 stone, 1 wood, 17 radish. Oh, 2 sunflowers. I bet you the sunflowers I clicked show up here. Let's see. So that's a 2. If I click this, +1. Look, I have a 3 over there. Oh, dude, it shows them. I like it. Good job, guys. Good job. Good user interface. Collectibles. I have, dude, I have an NFT. I have freaking NFTs. Woo! Did I buy this shit? In memory of sunflower farmers. That was the old game. Where is this thing? Oh, dude. Rip. Let me throw my former Catholic background, and we will praise the rips of the former game that got us to where we're at today. Oh, it's this thing right here. A hero of the resistance, loved by friends, family, and followers. I love it, dude. That's funny. Okay, so how do I plant new things? I can't plant. I don't know why, but we're going to find out. I do want to show you all. Let's see if the 9 stone correlates with what I think is in my wallet here. Oh, now it has to think again because I did a transaction, so it has to load up these ancient, most of the 9 stone, 1 wood, 9 stone. 17 what? Radishes? I don't think I remember ever seeing those. Those must be a new token that I got somehow, and I probably need to pull that shit into my let's look up and see if we can pull in these tokens. I'm going to go to, guys, this gets a little more technical, but hey, have fun. So here's the contract address for that one. No, I can't look it up for this one. Let me go to Explorer. I really am a former software engineer. All the technical people are going to laugh their ass off at me for not knowing how to find this stuff faster. And I don't really care. I can ask people in a Discord right now, and within seconds, like Henry Ford, pushing a button, and they'll direct me and use their masterful wisdom to help me out. Who owns this? Where is it? Sunflower Land. Yeah. Social profiles. None. Dang it. I'm trying to get back to like who owns this freaking contract, and contract. Crap. Well, I'm failing. And if anybody's watching this that wants to help me stop looking like I'm lying about being a former software engineer. That was so long ago. I almost hesitate to even tell people that anymore. But I did delay the test of the Atlas V rocket back in sometime in 1998 or 99. I am the sole person and the very reason why the highest general in the U.S. Air Force was flown out, along with a whole bunch of his little, well, not peons, high up mofos that kick everybody's ass. And junior software engineer Jamsky over here delayed the whole fucking launch for like 2 or 3 hours, and they were pissed. And then they got on my boss's 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 boss, who got on my boss's boss's boss, who got on my boss's boss, who got on my boss, who got on the team manager, and all of them were like, dude, you're an idiot. And I walked out in the parking lot crying at the young age of 22 or 3 or whatever years old I was. True story. I was fucking shattered. It sucked. I was bawling. I felt so fucking horrible. And it's a funny story how they even allowed a junior programmer to that level of access, because they were doing everything wrong. And when I went to really good projects after that, I was like, holy shit, they really were in the ancient, they were like using technology 20, 30 years in the past. It was insane. So I was the first guy in their entire team to write object-oriented code ever in the entire whole rocket testing ground team. So anyway, Facebook user, hello to you too. Head on over to Twitch, Jamsky Gamer Twitch. The link is somewhere right below this video. And we even have some sauerkraut. Sweet, dude. So let me go to what I'm assuming are main tokens here. I want to know how to plant because that's the damn secret to the game. So we're going to jump right back to the game now, guys. I'm looking to monetize, not just sit here doing song and dance and having fun with all of you. Let's go to the freaking shop. Bank, Taylor. Let's go to the bank. I'm always down to go to bank. Ooh, look at that. Don't send Matic or any other non-SFL tokens to your farm address. Okay. Deposit, which would be into the game. Withdraw, which would be sent out to my wallet, taken out of the game, out into my wallet. And it's telling me you would have to sync first. I'm assuming that would be sync on chain. Let's do it. I am not a robot. Thank you for asking. Oh, holy shit. Oh, shit. So as you'll notice, syncing is going to take 0.14 Matic essentially. So basically 20 cents or something. I'm not going to do this right now because you guys saw how slow ass my MetaMask is. I don't want to slow us down more than we already are. Now, those of you non-gamers, which is almost all of you, check out the dude with the little exclamation point. You always want to click on those kind of things. Those pretty much guide you forward. So Kathleen, head on over to Twitch with Donnie and all of us over there. So Kat, it's funny when I don't see, I'm super visual. When I don't see your pictures, like when I look over there and I just see even a name, not the same neural networks are fired off. It's interesting. SFL supply. Total SFL, 1.6 million. Next halving at 5. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. So you make more money the faster you're in here. And every time it gets like, after 5 million, they might set it to like 50 million or 10 million or something. Every time a whole bunch of this SFL thing hits a limit, you make half as much in the game again, which means these things being valued currently at 1.35 cents, that's going to go down to 6.8 or whatever cents, 6.35 cents or whatever. So now we really want to get our asses in gear. Welcome to the open beta. The game is still in early stages, and we are so grateful you are here. I'm grateful for you having us. Thank you very much. How to deposit. Dude, you already did that, Jamski. Wish. Make a wish. You need magic LP tokens in your wallet. 1.80 SFL. How do I get tokens? Yeah, that's sweet. It's experimental and proceed with caution. Dude, I'm so scared. Please protect me. I'm a helpless idiot who can't make my own decisions. Will you please block me from doing anything stupid? But will you allow me to do the most intelligent, wise thing ever and go to Vegas and throw my whole fucking life savings on black? Please protect me, oh high and mighty dumb fucks. Back to the show. Add liquidity to SFL Matic pair on QuickSwap. Open Sunflower Land. So this is actually introducing you to DeFi and providing liquidity. It's pretty freaking cool. That is definitely advanced. We're not going there today. You have to hold liquidity for 3 days. But we can collect SFL from the well. So what it is gamified DeFi. Very much like a game called DeFi Kingdom, which I will probably show all of you that one day. That's cool. Not doing that today. Hey, the bird has a question mark. Let's click. Do you want to know the secret to growing wheat? Hell yeah, I do. Perhaps a radish pry will refresh my memory. Dude, are you kidding? You're going to blackmail me, bro? Come on. This is hilarious. I know so many of you are like, who the hell is this dude talking right now? Because, by the way, there's no music, is there? What the hell? Look at this. Oh. Hang on, I got to do a music check. Check. And we have different music tracks. Hold on. Because I'm ready to go to sleep on farming tractors. No. Oh my God. This is the song from the original Sunflower. Hell yeah. We will keep it right there. You guys let me know if it's too loud for my voice. I don't think it is. I have all this fancy pants audio shit. I'm checking everything out. We should be good. There we go. Okay. Let's check out the kitchen. So we can craft there's a radish pie that the greedy ass bird wants. It takes 60 radishes, 30 sunflower. Dude, I need to know how to freaking make sunflowers. We have a big problem right now. I don't even want to pick. I remember in the old one, there were things I didn't want to pull at the wrong time. Dude, I'm missing something so simple. Guys, the basis of this game, you plant shit in the holes and then you pay resources for that. And when it comes out, it gives you more resources than it costs to go in, but it takes time to come out. And I don't know what, so let me mention something. Those of you that were on the stream, and saw me show you a little bit of Axie Origin, notice how there's no tutorial and I don't even know what to do in this game. Welcome to Crypto Gaming. This is how all of them are, minus by far the best game that's now AAA, which is Axie Origin. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not at all. I have not seen a proper gaming tutorial in all of Crypto Gaming until last week when Origin came out. Not even in the other versions of Axie. You'd always have to have players, or I was gonna say players like me, but I'm not specializing in that side of things. I'm not trying to get 1 million followers on YouTube so I can make 1 fucking penny a day. It's like that model is dying and long dead, and they control your whole destiny, and you only get paid from basically hyperbole and hyping shit up and lying about everything just to get more viewers and be super like polarizing, and basically make half the world completely hate you and half the world maybe love you for a day until they hate you tomorrow when you say something too offensive for them. So welcome to the world of like, that's what that's the game streamer. So on Twitch, on YouTube, I don't care. Don't subscribe. Please don't subscribe. I don't want your money there. It'll help the guild, but don't like, I'm not here to try to make like a life living making a couple bucks a month from a subscription. It's crazy. But if you're not subscribed to anybody else on Twitch and you do have Amazon Prime, hook that shit up, subscribe to this channel, and we'll hook up more people like Andulian, who already won 1 Matic just by jumping on a stream here. So Dino, great to see you, brother. And I know exactly who you are, even though your name doesn't match your Facebook. Awesome to see you, brother. Hope Katie is doing well. Also, so again, what I'm trying to do, I want to plant something here. It's giving me an X. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Ooh, this is good shit. Oh, this is really good. So there's experience, and I can probably gain in this, reach level 5 in a profession to unlock a skill. Oh yeah, view all skills. This is what I'm talking about right here. Green thumb, crops are worth more, but increased mutant crop chance? I don't know if that's good or bad. That sounds bad. Animals yield 10% more goods, but increased mutant animal chance. I don't know about this mutant stuff. I mean, I know some of you get excited by that shit, and that's probably bad, is my guess. It's probably a benefit with a drawback so it doesn't get exploited too hard. Seed specialist, crops grow faster, but more mutant crops. Wrangler. I almost had this whole intro. I couldn't find a freaking cowboy hat. And then I was going to use a baseball hat and rip on the old dudes that used to wear cowboy hats, and that's boomer shit. You dudes and dudettes. I was cracking up before I started the stream because for 10 minutes I was playing out this entire hilarious as hell intro. Anyway, I'll save that. I don't want to tell you too much because I'll save it in my back pocket. Shit, I could go into that skit at any moment, by the way. So animal produced goods. So these are different farming levels, 5 and 10. Then we have gathering levels, 5 and 10. Gathering levels are just gangsta. All you do is increase the amount of shit you get. So let's Yeah, how do we gather? I totally forgot about that. There's fishing. Fuck yeah. I love this. Wow, I'm losing my voice. Equip the stone pickaxe. I remember those things. So I did some of that in the old game. Wait, what was I gonna do? Gathering. How do I do more gathering? Wait, let's explore our freaking map. Dude, do you guys realize all the stuff covered in clouds? That's gonna be future expansion cool stuff. Who's this little dude? Something looks different about the trees. I wonder if I can craft something to chop them down. I wonder too. There's an axe here. There's trees here. Equip an axe first. Am I out of all my shit? I had all this stuff. Bro, where's my axe? Do I not have it? I swear. Did I use them all? No axe. No wood axe, no stone axe, no iron axe. What a rip, dude. Somebody hacked me and stole my, I'm totally kidding. Sorry, I know a bunch of you are like, oh my God. No, I'm totally joking. I am unfucking hackable. Just kidding, nobody is. But I'm a lot less hackable than most of all of crypto world. Craft. Look at this. Okay. Here's how you craft an axe. It costs $1. 1 sunflower actually is what it costs. Here's rare things to craft. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Last time I looked, this stuff didn't give you anything. It was just cosmetic, which means it doesn't pay you any money, it's just for looks. Well, as entrepreneurs, our goal is to make money. We're not interested in filling a land with Christmas trees that cost 100 wood, 50 sunflowers, and 50 stone because we have animated electronic light shows in our front yard every year and like millions or at least dozens of people come by and watch the synchronized lights dance to the music. Yeah, I do want this shit all over my land, but I'm not willing to waste. I would rather use these resources and get like trees chopped and all the other stuff I'm gonna have to do. So let me craft a damn axe. It costs 1 sunflower. I have 2.9. I know I'm gonna end up paying for this without further doing more research. I just want to make a damn sunflower, dude. How do I plant the freaking sunflowers? Let's go ahead and make a damn axe. Fine. Craft a freaking thing. I just lost one. Now I'm down to 1.9. Oh my God, Jamsky, you just threw in 1.35 cents. You're so reckless. I know it shows $1, but it's 1 sunflower. So now we have an axe. Let's go freaking chop some shit down. Guys, I literally attack things like this and I'm not afraid of spending. Even if that cost 100, I would have been slightly more cautious, but disassociate, but learn how to also stay associated with your fiat currency. Awesome, Katie, great to see you. You're here with Dean. Anybody else, I'd love to hear from you. If you're on Facebook, please jump over to Twitch. Anybody on any platform now, will you please leave a comment so I can see them? Just type a 1 if you're listening live in this moment. Or type an L. That would be super helpful. And I'm also going to watch the stream delay. I think it's about 10 seconds. Or 15 seconds. Or 20. It's a huge delay. It's like a 30-second delay. Is anybody freaking live? I know Andulion is. Anyway, please keep that going. I know that you're seeing this. Wait. Oh shit. We're committed. What if I try this instead? Oh! 2 hours, it's gonna grow back, but did you see the wood fall out of there? Now, if I would have had wood pulled up, you probably could have saw wood grow. Let's go ahead and pull up wood. So you see the 5 over here? Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Donnie. So we have 5 wood now, right? I still don't even know what that's worth. I do see shit. I'm gonna lose 2 hours. Equip an axe. Dude. Okay, axe equipped. What? Did it use my whole axe? It used to. I'm assuming it did. What the? No tools. So my one axe that cost me one sunflower gave me, I didn't see the number that came up with the wood. I don't know how many I started with. Let me see. I thought our wood properly was synced when we came in. 1. Okay, so what I'm gonna guess, and I don't have certainty on this, but I don't want to waste. I only have 1.9 left. I might need it somewhere. So I believe we got 4 wood for 1 sunflower. Now, what can we trade wood for? Something, somewhere. Shop? Oh shit. Wait, a sunflower seed. Potato seed. Okay, I remember planting all kinds of this stuff. This is where you're going to see me do a whole chart. And like, we're going to find out what makes what per hour. How do I buy 1 sunflower? Okay, wait. It's a seed. Sell. Rare. No rares. Sell. What if I go to sell a radish? It would be almost a full. Give it some time, it's worth the wait. I'm assuming that means when you're making a radish. Let's find a radish here. Radish seed. It costs 0.7. It takes an entire day. So guys, here's what I could do. I could buy 2 radishes right now, because notice I have 1 point. I could afford 2, right? Let me do something way faster. Oh, hell yes. Okay, see, it's 0.0001 of a sunflower. It only takes 1 minute. I'm buying 10, there's 400. Buy 10. Buy 10. Buy 10. You see my number up here? 1.906. Buy 10. It's barely moving down. I now have 50 and there's only 350 more in stock. Dude, we just found the first part of the game loop. Click. Look at that. So what I'm doing is just planting these everywhere I can. I'm just now, you're gonna watch if we do this right, you're gonna watch this number start to boom. Some of you are about to have a freaking aha moment in the next 60 seconds, about 55 seconds, and you're going to then want to be in this game fast. You're about to watch me multiply money. I'm pumped. I'm excited about this shit. And I'll explain some numbers after I let this batch go through. Some of you are literally going to have a massive aha light bulb moment. You guys remember how I started with, like, let's just call it 2 sunflower after I spent down for the axe way down there? And I was a little leery to go buy more because they cost a whole sunflower just for an axe that's going to take forever to come back. Well, I'm about to chop down this whole freaking forest and think nothing of it. You know why? Because to craft, so I'm starting to build these loops in my mind, and I don't even have this on a spreadsheet yet. I know it costs 1 sunflower for 1 axe. I know 1 axe gives me a tree, which I think gives me 4 wood. So that means I can get 4 wood every minute per sunflower that I can make. Watch the 1.886 in the corner. Ready? I'll click it once. Oh wait, shit. Where is it? What is it giving me? I forgot. It's not synced up there. Okay, crops. We have 4 down there. Let's watch this number right there. Okay, the 4. Ready? Let's click. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whoa, bro. Uh-oh. I found a reward. Holy shit, really? Okay. Click. Tap the chest to open it. 2 sunflower seeds instead of a sunflower, which then allows me. What? I thought it gave me sunflower seeds. Oh, I have to select the sunflower seeds. So by the way, this is how you create efficient loops. I'm going to get these things while I'm talking you through stuff. We're going to get some more sunflowers growing Let me click these. You'll see this is about to turn into 19. Okay, now what do I do with these freaking sunflowers? Can I craft with them? It did make an axe, but this stayed at 19. Did that not work? I don't know if it worked. It worked. It gave me a freaking axe. Oh, it gave me +5, by the way. So I was seeing that number wrong. So the 10 here is not associated to the 1 I have out on the chain. That's fascinating. Hey, Jeff, what up, bro? Great to see you, man. Eat them. That's funny, dude. So we have seeds that I bought a bunch of. We have a bunch of crops now. What the hell do I do with the crop? Wait, I think the crops allowed me. Oh shit, I used that. I did not want to use that yet. I think it's going to force me to do a sync, by the way, to pull these 19 flowers on chain. That's my guess. We're going to find out. You'll know. Yeah, that's why it was allowing me to craft the axe. Because it stole my last part that was on the chain there. So, oh, poor Jamski. So let's go loot some more of these. So the 19 you're going to watch go up now. I already noticed last time. So now when it gives you that little halfway, it means there's a little prize in there. So let's see what it is. Click the chest. Now watch the seeds. I'm going to guess it's 2 seeds, but maybe it's something cooler. 3 seeds. It is cooler. 3 is 50% freaking more cool factor than 2 seeds. So what do we know so far? We can spend 1.5 cents and plant sunflowers that take us a minute. We also know the same 1.5 cents gets us an axe, which then gives us 5 wood, which I don't know what the hell we do with it yet. But I'm guessing wood would usually be used in, what, a mine? Maybe a barn? What do we do with the barn? So we can make chickens, which make eggs and wheat for feeding, and they cost 5 sunflowers. Like, you guys notice how I walked into this game, I only had like 1 or 3 sunflowers or so? We got to get that shit up to hundreds and thousands, like, fast. Let's go. Let's go. How much does the top dude have? $500,000. Let's freaking dollar cost average our way all the way up there. Mine. I can't click on any of the mine. Let's check out the tailor. That might be where you can use wood. You can use wood. You can make a flag. Algerian. My brain was seeing it. It turned the L into an M, or the LG. So I was seeing American flag. I'm like, really? That's really a shitty job for a US flag. There's the American flag. Australian, Dutch. I almost called that France. Sorry, Dutch peeps in the house. Russian. Where the hell is France? Right there. We don't know what to do with the wood. Dude, I got I got big wood. I don't know what to do with it. That may or may not have been a double, maybe even a triple entendre. I don't know if I even remember how to say that damn word. Oh shit. So 32 sunflowers we can start selling. What the they're worth nothing. I'm going to have to do 1 billion. Or maybe, you know, if I did 100, it would be point. I need to make 5 freaking 100 of these to make 1 freaking shit. That's brutally high. Damn it. It does make sense. So this 0.0001 and this 0.0002, this is the game loop, by the way. You see how I can double the money? I buy them for 0.001. They make me 0.002. So every time I plant these freaking flowers from the seeds, I'm doubling. So what I'm going to real quickly do is buy every damn thing I can right this second. This is where I'm regretting ever spending money on anything else so far. Sync your farm to the blockchain to restock? Are you shitting me? That's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and just rip. So first of all, these things are wasting 6 of my valuable slots here, where I could plant 6 more seeds, which gives me, you know, do I have 18? I forgot. 6, 12, plus 10 more. So 22 spots to plant shit here. Let's just go. Now you guys are gonna see these will give me far more resources when I pull these. +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. I think I had all that stuff planted before it went down. Maybe not. Maybe you guys will start with all that too. Jeff, exactly. We are on the hunt for Miracle Grow. So you see all these crops I just made there? Now, I believe the basic game loop is now to go sell those crops. Shit. So I have the seeds planted, so I need to write an auto-clicking thing to do this for me. I will demo that to you guys. I might even do it right freaking now. Damn, we're going deep fast. No, you guys, like, guys, I'll show you that later, but I'm not going to sit here clicking 22 things every 1 minute and then re-clicking them and replanting. I will actually have an auto clicker do that for me. But I do have a programmer friend that is running their anti-botting software, their anti-script software. So I'll ask him if I'm going to get banned for that or not before I do it. Actually, I'm really glad I thought of that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ask him first. Because it's actually not a script. It's different. So we shall see. But you can see I got to wait here. And as long as you're efficient with the way you do this and consistent, and especially when you're not talking, you can get like like guys, I'll be saving every freaking possible second when I'm really in my zone here. Found a reward, 3 sunflower seeds. Thank you. So this is part of where a $200 keyboard and a $200 mouse come more into play. I'm gonna not talk, and I'm gonna do this as efficiently as I can. Now, I will literally start pulling these in exactly 49 seconds, and I will do them in the exact same pattern as they're popping up. That's my attempt. I've noticed it doesn't register all the clicks. Sometimes it misses them, so it's not the best game engine. I definitely did not misclick. I know, because I've clicked countless tens, hundreds of millions of times. So in a minute here, we're gonna pull up a bunch more of these sunflowers, and then I'm gonna go sell a bunch of them, and just to go make one more of these kind of things, and I'll sync to the chain, and let's see what magic we can do here, because it sounds like I can get another 500 seeds if I sync to the chain. 500 divided by 22 will run after this, but I'm going back in the zone. Here we go. Damn, it's totally missing some clicks. That's pissing me off. Oh, you know what? I'm already doing this inefficiently. Shame on you, Jamski. I don't believe in bullshit, guilt, and shame, but let me show you the real way to be efficient. This is totally inefficient. This is 100% less efficient than you should be. Let me show you how to really master this shit here in 40 seconds. What we're gonna do is double click. So the second I see a sunflower, I click. The first one takes the sunflower. The second one replants the seed immediately behind it instead of running through the whole loop twice. I'm totally slacking. Totally off my game. It's ridiculous. I hate wasting time and money. By the way, if you guys ever see me like moving around, I'm not all like ADD. My chair gets stuck in a weird position, and I'm on a carpet that I know the timer's about to go. I have to remove the damn rolly chair. So watch, I'm gonna double click. I'll do it slow at first. This is full speed now. Whoop, whoop. Those things actually slow down my loop. Ooh, dude, what's this trickery? The chest is on the right instead of the left. And it's still sunflower seeds. So let me show you how, let's run some numbers. How much are we making over time? And it's abysmally slow right now, but I'm going to show you how to really capitalize on some stuff in a minute. By the way, you have to get through the really slow periods like this to get to the real money down the road. So trust me, it's exactly like so many of you come from network marketing background. It's just like at the beginning, you make jack shit or like way less. You make a penny per hour if you're lucky for your first 10, 50, hundreds of hours. And then you start making $1 per hour. Then you start making tens and hundreds, and you eventually get to life-changing residual incomes. But most people never put in the thousands, tens of thousands of hours to ever get that far. So I am relentless. I will like just figure out all the masteries of this. Now, let me show you. I already know this is a massive waste of my time so far. And let me tell you why I know that or believe that. That's the thesis right now. We know that what I'm making is 0.001 sunflowers per freaking 22. So 0.001, because that's how much I make, because when you sell them, we know they sell for 0.002. I don't make this much because I had to spend 0.001. And I'm going to ignore the chests and the little seeds you get. It looks like you get approximately a gain of about 10% per 22. And also, I don't even think a new farm starts with all 22 opened up. I think you have to earn your way even to have 22 slots. So your numbers might be different. That's why you want to pay attention to what I'm about to do. We're really making 0.001 times 22 slots, right? Now this is in sunflower. We'll recalculate everything in a minute. We're making 0.022 per minute. I could just take the same formula times 60, and now I know we can't do these exactly minute on the dot, so I'm gonna actually take it by about, I'm gonna do times 50. So we're gonna pretend we can do 50 cycles every hour. Most of you are gonna be closer to 30 or even 10 per hour. Like you're gonna be really inefficient. And you're going to allow dogs barking and children walking in and Facebook notifications and whatever else you have unoptimized in your life will walk in and interfere your process. So if I'm really cranking this, I should be able to make 1.1 sunflowers per hour right now. So let's just round it down and let's call it 1 freaking sunflower per hour. How much are these stupid things worth again? It's really low, right? Wasn't it 1.3 cents? It was 1.35. It was. So we basically are making 1.5 cents per hour. Now, those of you that are now about to shut off the stream and leave because you're, Jason, I make $50 an hour at my job. Dude, I make way more than that residually. So don't worry about, like, throw your ego and all that. Like, throw all of that shit out the door. Because there's a possibility you can now earn doctors if we take this loop far enough. We're only building the worst things in the game right now. What we just learned is this makes like a penny per hour, and that can't even help you if you're in a third world country. You're pretty screwed. So here's the number. So we're making 1.35 cents per hour. I want to bail right now. That's with being maximally efficient, double clicking, being in the zone, turning off distractions, spending 24 hours per day. Wait, No, that's per hour. Per hour. So it's spending whatever hours per day we want to dedicate. I don't know if I'm going to get 500 more seeds, but let's see what else we can do first. Let me kill these sunflowers. Ooh, 3 bonuses. Bro, are they like, is the game favoring me because I'm playing more? Now I'm getting 4 bonuses in one round. Dude, you know why they're moving the chests around like this? I'll tell you exactly why. For people who are botting the game. So what you could do, I shouldn't really say this, but I know none of you on the stream are, I mean, most of you don't even know how to do that stuff. And I know the people who would want to do that stuff aren't looking at Jamski's channel of basics teaching entrepreneurs. What you would do is take this box in the screen and just start clicking from one side to the other until you click the chest. And once you're done clicking, you'd roll around and click close. And you have that automated in a loop. So every time you click all these things and then there's this magical click through. Look, I got it first that time. I clicked through, I came down, close. Click through the loop, got it early, but the program may not know. You could detect too, a more advanced one. Close. I banked that time. That was like 40% bonus round. So maybe we can make closer to 2 cents per hour if we actually factor in real numbers there. But I'm still gonna call it, again, super conservative, a penny per hour at this point. So why are we even considering any of this any further? By the way, bear with me 1 second. I meant to check something before we started. I don't know how I literally went to do it. Oh, I was cleaning up all my windows. Shit. I do have to get to the gym today. Are my biceps freaking ready? Ooh, they're gonna suck. Okay. It's okay. We're still good to go. Sorry guys, I'm trying to plan out my whole day too, because I'll just sit here all day streaming this. So what we're gonna do now is try to tear apart a different loop. Do we have any other seeds? No. How do I buy more seeds? I don't remember. I think it was in the shop. Yes. But they cost these real things. I don't even know how to get more of those besides buying them, which we're definitely gonna do. And damn it, I don't know if I have freaking resources on this stupid wallet and chain. All my real resources are elsewhere. Here's all these other things we can still sell. Notice that, like, check out the radishes. They actually sell, dude, I'm selling them. The radishes, I have 18, are gonna give me a whole freaking sunflower per radish. Hell yeah, we're gonna sell those. Boom, 17, baby. These are parsnips are 0.65. SFL 0.65. Cauliflower 0.25. Now all of these are going to have different timetables and different amounts you make per hour. Beetroot, good for hangovers, 0.28. Cabbage, 0.15. Carrot, 0.08. Pumpkins, potatoes, sunflowers. Let's sell all these. So this is basically what we've made the whole time. You ready to see what we've done? 19.221, sell all. It only gave us 19.461. How do we get other seeds? At the shop. Now, I'm going to explore with some other things with you right now, and we're going to run some numbers. And I'm just going to eyeball some things really quickly. Okay, you can do these every 1 minute, 0.001. You can do these every 5 minutes. And they're only 0.01, or they're double as productive. You may not see that yet. We're just gonna take my word. And if I get the math wrong, I'll never speak of my math degree. Just kidding. I screw up math all the time. That's why I rely on everything is on spreadsheets. And how much can we sell potatoes for? 0.014. Shit, they don't sell for double. Ooh. But the other ones do sell for double. You buy them for 0.001, and you sell them for 0.002. Well, shit. Now that messes with our productivity. Okay, let's check out pumpkin seeds. 0.02, you can sell them for 0.04. I bet you they're an exact ratio of sunflowers. That's going to be my guess. How long do these bad boys? 30 minutes, which means, are they 30 times more expensive than the seeds? So I'm doing this in my head, but let's just pretend. 0.001 times 30 means they should cost 0.003, but they really only cost 0.02. I mean, 0.03, 0.02 is the real cost. Pumpkin seeds are 50% more efficient unless they don't sell for 0.04, but we already saw that they did. So right now, I'll just tell all of you, right now, we just got a raise. Congratulations. You've done such a great job at the company for this last 10 minutes, and you even haven't done shit so far. Congratulations, because you follow the crazy ass Jamski gamer and you're like deep into a thing of like an hour and 71 minutes into a stream, you get a 50% raise. Congratulations, you saw one of the hidden nuggets in the channels. And those hidden nuggets are planted all the fuck over Facebook, YouTube, Discord, and in Discord, they're actually organized. So anyway, inside of our guild, you will directly get these. It's not going to take 71 minutes to figure it out. So pumpkins are 50% more. So here's another way to say it. You're no longer making a penny per hour. If you plant all pumpkins, if you have 22 plots, you're going to make 1.5 cents per hour instead of 1 cent per hour. Dude, do that. Is anybody seeing this? Does anybody type in 50% if you would love however much money you make to make 50% more? Now, I know we're not even at dollars per hour, much less hundreds of dollars per hour yet. I don't know if we can get there. I doubt it. But I do believe we're going to continue to find cool stuff. So, pumpkins are our new friend. But I don't want to wait 30 minutes to show you game loops. That's why we're going to kind of stick with pumpkin seeds as an example where we can. So, and if I don't see any 50% in the chat, I may even just cut off the whole stream because I can't tell how many people are live. I actually have no idea. That would be funny if people missed that. The next one is 1 hour. All right. Dino, Jeff, Kat, Andulion, and some random Facebook user that has not yet gone over to Twitch. And you're welcome to be here too. You're just anonymous ghost to all of us. Carrot seeds take twice as long. They cost 2.5 times more than pumpkins. .05, and they only sell for 0.08. Carrots are one of the worst things, probably about as crappy as potatoes. So here's what I'll tell you. Don't do potatoes and carrots. Do sunflowers if you want. Pumpkins are better, but you would have to set 30-minute timers all day long. And every 30 minutes come double click for each of your plots you have. And you'll make a 50% more than clicking every 1 minute. Donnie, awesome. Great to hear from you too. So let's keep on our trail here. I'm going to go a little faster. So 2 hours for 0.1. I only make 0.15 when I sell it. That sucks. Beetroot, 4 hours for 0.2. Damn it, 0.28. That's no good either. Cauliflower, I think, was good on the last round. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if it's still good. 8 hours for 0.3, and we can sell it for only 0.425. Notice how they're not doubling? So here's the pattern I'm seeing. I know I'm not running the numbers on screen. Let me just tell you exactly what they're doing so far. Is that the longer time period you plan to crop for example, for those of you not in the gaming world, if you sleep for 8 hours before you go to bed, you make a nightly routine that says, hey, dude, self, go plant all the cauliflowers I can so that 8 hours in the morning, by the time I wake up, I'll at least make something instead of 1 minute later, I've planted a bunch of sunflower seeds and I'm sleeping and I waste 7 hours and 59 minutes because I will make more with cauliflower, but just not if I had done actual sunflower seeds for all of those 8 hours while I was sleeping. Does that make sense? So you want to maximize your time in your life. So there is an advantage and a reason for these, but you have to use them at the right time. If you can only log in once before work and once after your your fake 8 hours, even though you know it's 9 or 10 or more that you actually are there and traveling and all that kind of stuff, then you would want to plant maybe cauliflowers before you went to that your job. Here's parsnips for 12 hours, 0.5. They sell for hardly anything, only 0.65. So it's getting worse and worse as we grow in time. And again, that's totally normal for tons of games. This is very much like that Smurfs Adventure from a ton of years ago and every other farming game on the planet. So radish seed, a full day. So now let's say like when I traveled to the funeral the other day, I was gone for a whole day. These would have been intelligent to plan because I don't do crypto on the road nor from my device, which is hackable as hell. So, I know that's going to scare some of you. Stop doing shit only on your phone. It's time to move to a solid, totally separate device, like the one that you can't see over there. That's not even connected to the internet unless I physically plug the damn thing in. That's the only way. Now, yes, I'm on crypto right now on this thing showing you, and this thing is plugged in. And yes, this is all way more at risk than the goods. And then the other goods, which are hard to get to. 1 day, 0.7, we can sell them for 0.95. And I'm not running all the math on this, but that's only like a 30% gain or so for that one, maybe 35. Whereas we know this one is 100% gain on a sunflower. We also know carrots are 100% gain. No, not 100% gain. Shit. That actually goes against carrots for an hour. Did I not? I thought there was something as good as sunflower seeds. 30 minutes, 0.02. This is it. My bad. The pumpkins are the ones. No, bad carrots. Don't do carrots. Do pumpkins. Halloween. Trigger. Halloween. We like Halloween. We like sunflowers, like when you drive to Kansas and they're all facing the sun and they move across the sky facing the sun all day long. If you've never seen that, it's fucking amazing. So do the flowers in your front yard do the same thing. So you should watch them or put them on a time lapse if you don't believe me. Maybe the flowers that don't do that are just all screwed. Even your dandelions do that. I'm almost positive. As I digress. 1 day. Ooh, another day contender. So this is radish 1 day for 0.7. Wheat 1 day. It's locked. Why the hell is this locked, bro? Ooh, how do we unlock wheat? I bet you it's going to have a better multiplier on it. 0.5 for a day. You can sell it for 0.7. So we need to run the ratios. Is gaining 0.2 off of 5 better than gaining 0.25 off of 7? It's pretty damn close. It's actually close enough where I don't even want to run the math. Here is that is not wheat. So keeps a few crows away. Crops grow 15% faster. That's pretty cool. So that can make us another 15% for free by spending these resources. Let's go to OpenSea and see what's happening here. Nancy's only 0.10. Oh, 318 bucks. I was in sunflower mode for a minute there. So that's Ethereum. So Jason, switch your model back to Ethereum, which that's my default. I measure the world in. What else do we have in sunflower? Which I will click on this, which will be the official sunflower items. What else we got going on here? I don't know what all this stuff does, but click buy now. And let's see on any specifically on Polygon. That's very interesting. Okay. I guess maybe all of them. Purpose. Resource boost, decoration, tool, special event. I want the boosts and I want the, that's cool, Woody, farm dog, and chicken coop. Dude, Woody's pretty cheap. What does this beaver do? It's only 115 bucks. What does the beaver do? Increases wood production. You can craft it at the blacksmith. Okay, so we can craft this dude at the blacksmith. It's worth 115. I know I'm jumping around. This is how I roll. Where's the blacksmith? Because this probably craft. Blacksmith, give me the woody wood dude for 100. He makes it. Okay, Woody the beaver. Increased wood drops by 20%. If we make this dude and craft him, we could actually take him out and go sell him on OpenSea for $115. He costs only 50 of these, which you just saw me make a shitload of those, and almost 50 already, and only 200 wood. Do you guys realize if I just go to make a Woody the Beaver, I could go list it on OpenSea right now for 115 bucks. Are they selling? The average price today is 0.04. 18 have sold today, and where are the freaking sales? Right here. Bunch of transfers. Here's a sale for 0.032 31 minutes ago. Here it's already up to 0.038. Dude, you guys see? Those of you that are quick, you're starting to piece some shit together in your head. So now you're probably wondering, well, how much time is that going to cost? Well, dude, you guys just watched me go from 3 to 19, and I've been talking all this time. This isn't even like focused, right? How much are these bad boys worth? Because I have that damn tomb. Dude, I could sell that thing for 85. Look at that. Time Jamsky wasted months ago when I was fucking around, clicking stuff and planting things. I made at least $85, and that's only the lowest price. When that one gets bought, now let's see if there's anybody buying any. Someone bought one for 0.03 12 freaking minutes ago. 0.01, 0.017, 0.029, 0.02. Okay, so 0.03. Dude, these things are totally selling. I could go make $85 from shit I did months ago just clicking away. So don't be deceived by these pennies per hour. That's all an illusion. And guess what? Most of the world never makes any of that shit because they get stopped thinking, oh, these are pennies, I'm not doing anything. So, Jeff, good. It's the you saying that this is funny as shit. I'm trying to make this edutainment, not just straight up Jansky fire hose teaching like I'm well known for. Sheaf shark. Dude, first of all, SS. You have the hardest to pronounce name I've ever encountered in my 40 whatever years. Seaf Shark. Love the name. How can I buy this token? I don't freaking know. But I am going to go buy a fuckload of it really soon. Let me do a couple experiments, everyone. First of all, what I should have been doing this whole time was planting these things. Knowing that they're not making me all that much, but I want to, oh, and guys, by the way, let me backtrack some of what I was just saying. That 19 sunflowers, most of that came from the stuff I had planted before, which comes in the forms of the turnips and all that shit you watched me sell. I don't even know what it was now. Where's my, I wish there's a way to see like all the resources. They're probably in the shop, right? So I'm pretty sure I sold, you guys watch me pick and sell a bunch of these things. I know there was at least one radish. I know there was at least one. In fact, wasn't there like 18 radishes? I wonder if that's because at some point I planted a whole shitload of these because I was going to be away for like a day. And when I just pulled all of them, they're now worth that. I wonder if that's something that happened back then. And that's why you see now 19. How did that, didn't that just jump from 18? I don't even know what I just said or saw a minute ago, but let's roll with it. So what I'm going to do here, I wish that would not pop up. That's the downside to double clicking. No, get out of my face, dude. It totally slows my process. That's really interesting. Maybe that is a little. Double clicking is definitely going to be more efficient. You just got to be on your game. So does that mean everything I've ever done is only worth 19 sunflowers plus a tombstone I could sell for like 100 and whatever, like whatever things we've seen or not seen so far? Let's go ahead and go through a sync process. I want to show something. Bear with me one moment. The shop. So there's no more in stock now, right? Sold out. Sync your farm to restock. Now, what about these other ones? Shouldn't I buy all I can of these things? But wait, Jamsky, you said those are not as good. You're damn right they're not. Do I have enough? Yes. So if I buy 100 pumpkin seeds, it's going to be like 2 of those. Yes. No. Don't sync. Okay. Now I'm maxed out on these, which I will use. I'm not going to use them during this. If I would have known exactly. If I know we're going to be here in 30 minutes, I'd plant these. But I don't want to do that yet. I'm doing a different experiment. What are the ones that I liked? Well, none of these really. They were all... Even my good old cauliflowers. You suck, dudes. So let me plan for when I go to the gym today. 2 hours. If I was being really efficient, I would do that, but I'd have to plant them right as I'm walking out of the door. They're going to cost me a total, if I buy all 90, they would cost me, actually, I don't need to buy 90. I really need 22, right? So I am going to get 22 for the day when I do need those. Buy 10, buy 10, buy 1, buy 1. We have 22 now. Now, I am going to want some 8 hours things. These are going to be perfect for my sleep, even though I don't quite sleep 8 hours. And I'm certain I'm going to want some 4-hour ones. Now, can I afford 22 of both of these? Yes. So I'm going to buy 22 cauliflower seeds. I'm going to buy 22 beetroots. Now, we know these are stupid to buy, carrots and potatoes. I'm gonna live by what I shared with you. Now, potatoes are not the worst thing in the world because they're only 5 minutes, even though I know they don't make as much, but it's way easier. Look at it. I've already wasted minutes me talking to you when these sunflowers are already ready. So do you see how the 5-minute thing would actually probably be better when I'm streaming live with you guys? Maybe. Oh, shit. I remember making this mistake so many damn times in the old sunflower. I didn't want to plant a freaking 4-hour beetroot. Screw it. I'm going to plant all beetroots. Oh my God, Jancy, you're ruining the whole freaking thing. Why am I being so much more careful with these? That's hilarious. They're exactly the same. Did you guys see how slow I was going up in that area? That's funny. It's because I was thinking other things. What? I swear I bought 22, dude. Is there a freaking bug in this game? What the hell? Hold on. Beetroot seed. Where is it? I swear that I bought 20. Did someone see something different than I did? Is there a bug in the game? What the hell happened? Beetroot. Maybe I only bought 21. It's possible. Okay, here's what I wanted to do. Here's what I want to show all of you. If I was being really efficient, like I want I'm gonna sunflower seeds. I want more than 500 of those a day. Even, let's run some other numbers. So however long it would take me to do 500, how much is that actually gonna make me? It's gonna make me 500 times 0.001. Why? Because they cost me 0.001. I can currently sell them for 0.002. So it's 0.001 times 500, which is 5 sunflowers, but 500 times 0.001, it's 0.5. See, I get math wrong all the time. So I can only make a 0.5 of these per day with the little 1 minute things. But I still want to know how to get, sorry, clicking the wrong thing. I definitely don't want those selected. I want the default, the 1 minute selected. I have to get in the habit, go always choose those even when I'm buying things. Because that's how I end up planting the wrong things. And now we have to wait. We can't do a damn thing for 4 hours over there. Now I can probably chop some trees and shit down there. I don't know what to do with wood yet though. I don't really want to be inefficient. Who takes wood? I have so many wood jokes that are trying to distract me from getting everything done here. I already crafted a pumpkin soup. Well, that's wonderful. What does it do? What does it do? I crafted everything except for radish pie. Despised by humans, loved by goblins. Is this a goblin? Goblin farmer. Ooh, a radish pie. He does want a radish pie. So I need 30 sunflowers. I need a bunch of radishes. So see, you can't always sell. I should have kept the radish. I had whatever, 19, 18. So I'm kind of starting from scratch with those. But those are easy. Just plant them overnight or however long they take and you'll have them at some point. But they take up all your slots while you're doing that. Or you just use some slots for those. That's another way to approach things too. But you have to be running all your numbers and knowing what your goals are and efficiently aiming at them. So I could craft a couple more of these things. What is a rod? Oh, that's pretty cool. The fishing rod's locked. That sucks. Hammer's locked. Iron pickaxe, used to collect gold, used to collect iron. But the iron, you need to make an iron pickaxe to then make gold. I remember, so I was beginning to go down these axe loops before, and I didn't quite get to the farthest end of it, which basically ends up with chickens and eggs, or in the old game it did. How do you make chickens? You can straight up make one by that. Produce, these are all locked, rare items. Collect 3 times the amount of eggs. But it's not out yet. A chicken coop. Let's see if it's out. It costs $3,000. Oh my God, Jamsky, why would you ever pay $3,000? Blah, 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 blah. Well, how long will it take us to make $3,000 worth of eggs? I have no freaking idea, but we're going to figure it out at some point. Probably not today. But these are the things we will do inside the Inspired Light Entrepreneurship Guild for certain. And you'll even have my fancy pants, automated spreadsheets, and all that stuff. Golden egg, there's only 62 left. Open sea. These are only 0.74. What does it do? Is that just for showing off? What lies inside? What lays inside? Lies? Lays? Herd sheep 4 times faster. What the hell does sheep have to do with anything? Cow, pig, sheep. Produces wool. Requires wheat for feeding. So anyway, there's other parts of this game that have to be explored here to check out all the different loops. So guys, if this is helpful, let me know. Let me hear from you in the comments. I would love to know if this has been helpful so far. I think we're kind of not, I'm considering stopping around now. Max 3 flags per farm. What does a flag do, dude? Are these all just cosmetic? Limited edition. You can craft this item. Yeah, I don't think that does anything. People are already getting airdrops? Where's my freaking airdrop, dude? I was so far in this game before. I better get stuff. So Jeff or someone, no, Seaf Shark was asking, how do I buy this token? So you'd first have to sync. So guys, let me go ahead and sync. This is what, sorry, we're not ending. I wanted to show you the sync. So what we're gonna do here is when we sync, we wanna see there's 0 sunflowers in stock. There's 0 pumpkins in stock. What we're gonna do is see if we get those to refresh once we sync on chain. So yes, this is gonna take a little bit because you saw how jacked up my wallet is. I'm doing some magic on the Trezor. Yes, it's going to cost us 15 to 20 cents. So be careful, don't be a sync freak. And you get to dance to music while we're waiting. Good, Donnie, thank you for the feedback, bro. I'm glad it's helpful. If I help even a single person, this whole thing is always worth it. And I know there's a good percentage that will never comment anyway, and it's helpful anyway, or you grabbed a nugget and left, and maybe you only saw the ending, you missed all the nuggets, and like that's how it rolls. That's funny, Cat. I don't know what else to do, but just start like teaching stuff or do some kind of edutainment stuff. Allow once for this session. Yes, clickety click, click, click. Yes, I'm doing stuff on a hardware wallet right now. And once the damn thing finally syncs, which is gonna take like tick-tock, tick-tock. Dude, I'm already late for my own funeral. Like everybody knows I will be. What the hell? Please hurry up and sync. And I don't believe this is a game issue. I think this is my MetaMask issue, what you see happening. But what we're trying to do here is see if our shop is going to refill when we sync. Because if it is, and we know that costs us, let's say 20 cents, let's call it a quarter or whatever the real number is. Good, Dino, thank you. Yeah, I totally agree. And Julia, guys, if I ever call you by your real name instead of your gamer tag or whatever, will you please let me know if you're trying to stay off the radar? And again, there's a lot of people I have no idea unless it's very obvious. Oh shit. What? That was like a waste of, so we're gonna see if that actually went through. Oh, it didn't go through yet, bro. Oh shit, I don't have my freaking settings. You guys want to see something really advanced? Check this shit out. Watch this. Speed up. Now I'm gonna go to, click on the market. Now I'm gonna go to, oh shit, it went through. Damn it. You have to do it right in that moment. But there's a way to automatically set your gas fees. Cause in in Polygon Network, it's really cheap. Now this should work. Because the transaction did go through now. It even says, please refresh. All right. But what I was going to say is there's a way to automatically set your MetaMask. It's not in this one that we're in. This is not my main MetaMask. I just tied the game to this a long time ago, and I don't want it over here. I'll get really busy on my real MetaMask wallet and create like a huge freaking empire over here. And I'll probably show you guys that if I don't have too many drawbacks. What I want to do is like, I'll kick ass over here. I'll bring everything up into my wallet. I'll move it all over into the other one once all the airdrops and all the magic stuff are done. So what anyway, I'll show all you guys that in different areas and capacities. So what we're going to do here is, now I don't think most of you are ever going to see this, but you could. It's because mine took so damn long, so my MetaMask is so stupid slow. That's why I can't do mints on this wallet either. I lose. Because by the time it's minting, they are sold out. So anyway, I am going to refresh like it says. I have a feeling it's really going to make me do that shit again. Yes, let's farm. Let's go. If you hold your mouse, so I didn't know this before. So it still says 4 hours. But if you hold your mouse over it, it shows you the real time, the actual hours and minutes. I'm guessing when it's about 3 hours 29, it might drop to 3, or maybe it doesn't drop to 3 hours until it's like 3 hours and 0 minutes left, or 2 hours and 59 kind of stuff. Is it save? Is that the same thing as sync? Dude, our music. This is that one that was just playing. Oh, there's only 2 songs so far, it looks like. I don't think save does anything. I bet you if we go into the shop... Oh, shit, it did work. So it did work. I didn't have to do anything but refresh. So now we have another 400 sunflowers we can buy. We also have another 100 pumpkin seeds we can buy. That's very good. And we're going to be buying shit tons of those over time. Now, how much do we make with 400 times 0.001? Is it even worth the sync? Let's find out. We're going to end up making 0.4 sunflowers. Right? Yes. We know the SF blah, 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 SFL token. I'll break all this down. So guys, here is where it doubles and all that. So you notice like right now, SFL per sunflower harvested. I think if we saw this right, let me pull this over. Let me go, where did we find that? I think it's over here. Map. Water, crops, town. Okay, so those are basically the main places we can go right now. You can just hold down your left button of your mouse and scroll around, by the way. That's what I was doing all this time. Or you can do it through the menu if you like that way better. Where did we see the thing that showed us the countdown? I don't know where we saw that. Was that in the game? Hold on. Okay. That squeaky door, I was like, what the? I thought that was in the game. That was a very realistic sound effect. My brain was like, wait, do we have a new squeaky door in the house or something? That was crazy. Where's the thing that says once we get to 5 million or whatever, it's going to half again, all that stuff. Is it here? No. Well, shit. So anyway, so PE 10005, you're probably going to want to work on your username, by the way. I'm guessing that's Pete. I have no idea. And Blooming 15, BLMNG. Best followers, primes, and viewers on map. What the? Who the fuck is that? Dude, you're getting your ass so gone. But thank you for your interest in spamming our channels. You will be banned for life. Asswipe. Banned! So I need a moderator in our channels now for douchebags like that. And it's funny, I'm playing like I'm all upset. That's not really that big of a deal. But just so you guys realize, there will be things like that on any, especially when I'm not actively moderating a given channel, or until we have moderators especially. Please be careful. You're eventually going to see people, like, they'll have Jamsky's profile or my picture or my Mystic Yaxie or whatever, and you will think it's me somewhere, and they'll be sharing some address that's going to hack and steal everything from you. So please make sure you know how to vet shit out and make sure it's really Jamsky/Jason Cardamone and not someone pretending to be me, whether it's a North Korean hack group or anybody else on planet Earth. So I lost 19.6 Ethereum my first week in Discord because I didn't know how to vet Discord profiles. And I thought I was talking to the COO of Axie. And they took almost everything I've ever earned and wrecked me. I barely survived, for real. I'm grateful to be here today to be able to share. So how do you deposit would be, this is that my farm address? Let's see. Oop, shit. No, but it's the address on chain apparently. And then so you just click on this and tab click SFL token send. Well, wait, dude, how do I even get them? Oh, sweet. This should be the collection of the addresses. God dang it. The more tokens you with to withdraw, the lower the fee. Long-term farmers who work hard to build up the empire will be taxed less than people looking to drain the system. Good job, guys. Very smart. Very smart. There used to be just a big list of all the addresses and you could just grab all of them. So it'll show you all the times here. Dang it. Because you used to be able to pull these into your wallet. I know you can. I just don't know where to find the contract addresses right now. But that's how inside of my Metamask wallet, that's how I got wood, stone, iron, gold, eggs, all this. Eggs, chickens. So those were, I think, old stuff, new stuff. SFF is old for sure. It's now called what? SFL? Sunflower Land, I believe. SFL. I don't know how to get it quite yet, Jeff, or I'm sorry, SS or something. I forgot the, you can definitely change your name, PE10005. Seaf Shark. You can, getting set up. Download MetaMask, Polygon, connect to the network right here. This is all stuff. You can actually walk right through all this. They want you to have Matic. And then, of course, how do I buy the stuff? SFL is required for doing all this stuff. The quickest way to earn it is to buy farming crops and then exchanging these for SFL. Okay. How do I buy that stuff, dude? How do you get your initial SFL? I actually don't know. Do they give you a little bit? They might. My apologies. So I won't keep wasting all of your times, but it's usually in there. I'm actually not seeing where it would guide a new person how to freaking put a SFL in there. I'm assuming that 2.9 or whatever I started with was already in. It was in my wallet because it came from the old this. It was the 2.93657 SFF, which is the old token, which is not used in the game anymore. So I don't know how you get SFL. I don't even know what the contract is to put in my damn wallet here. So anyway, I'll figure those stuff out. That was part of the danger of diving in where I can't show you some of the basics. And my huge apologies for that too. I still don't know what the hell we do with the wood. And I want to figure that out before. So we do know, I did show you how to refresh your shop. So definitely, you guys have plenty to get busy and start like doing a boatload. Now, okay. Let me pause for 1 second before I go and figure out the wood stuff, I want to go back and say, is it even profitable to do 400 freaking seeds? 400 times 0.001 is 0.4 sunflowers. So how much is 0.4 sunflowers measured in Matic? I freaking wish I knew. Because I want the sunflower land. This is dangerous doing it this way, but I should be able to tell if this is the right one. So here's the contract. Sunflower land, that's definitely looking good. If I copy the contract, here's how you add new tokens to Metamask. This is, some of you are gonna be like, are you kidding me? I've never known this shit. So import token, you can do a search by the contract, and if it doesn't come up, you go to custom, enter the contract, and normally it just pulls in all the defaults. Add custom token, yes. But before I do that, I usually edit the token symbol right here. But I like that one's going to be fine. The other ones like wood and all that crap, I'm going to add some kind of nomenclature to it. Add custom token. Yes, please do import SFL. Now you'll notice in my wallet, SFL, I don't have any yet, but I actually really have 4.26 in the game so far. And I just invested a shitload of it buying all these little crops that then are going to go replant. Measure of time crosses. I pull them out and they all make me some kind of a gain. So I know I said, don't ever plant potatoes, carrots. That's just if me being an efficiency freak. You will make less per hour, per minute, per second, per day, per life doing the inefficient ones. But you will make money with all of them. So you really can't make a mistake. There's no way to lose resources except for when the halvings come and chop down the tokens by 50%. So now we know SFL. So by the way, now we know how to buy it. So the contract address, I'm going to copy that. And I'm totally out of my Polygon world. Again, this is the wrong wallet we're in. Where the hell do I swap tokens on Polygon? I actually don't even know. I do. Oh, it's Kyber swap. Duh. Now this won't really work, but let's pretend like I had, well, no, get out of Ethereum, go to Polygon. And now we're going to pretend like we have Matic, which is the default token most of you will have. And then we're going to click on KNC. We're going to paste the token address directly in. No results found. That's because that was the token on Ethereum, right? No, this is on Polygon Scan. What the hell? Well, that sucks. That means it's actually not on Kyber Swap. So where the hell is it, is the question. We go to so here's the real top holders. The null address holds 400K. The top holder only has 1.1%, 18,000 of them. Let's go look at their address and see what they're up to. 22 hours ago, they just freaking from null got 18,000. Well, how do I get 18,000 from null? Let's find a lower down holder that maybe is more realistic. Let's try this one. I don't know. There must be a way to pull them or mint them right from... They're minting them somehow and paying for them somehow. I literally... Guy, like, I don't know why this is so hard to buy a freaking token. How to deposit freaking SFL token. Go to MetaMask, click the SFL token, which you guys saw up there is 0, right? This. Click send on the token's main page. There's nothing to send, dude. in the amount field, enter the amount, review the transaction, and you're going to want to send it to this address up there. Copy your farm address from above. So that's the address of my particular farm. You know what's crazy is like, how the hell do you get SFL in the first place? I hope they start you with some. There has to be something. Maybe it was like that. Maybe there a certain number and you like get your loop going. I don't know, but I think it'll be tradable at some point. Hey, Anjoy, what's up? Anjoy710. Dude, who are you? I'm trying to... I can't tell if I know you. Hi, do you play another NFT games? How? Axie. So, yes, this is Sunflower Farm. This is not Axie. I play many different games, and we are a guild of entrepreneurs who show you how to make money in crypto gaming, particularly with breeding and any way, shape, or form we can also make earnings. So I'm not sure if that's your only question, TR3FTO, but feel free to ask any more specific questions. Be happy to help you out. So guys and gals, I don't know how to get your first SFL, but I will freaking find it out. In fact, I will even dive directly into their Discord and we will go what's the difference between a sync and a save? Actually, I do want to know this. Oh, it automatically saves. That's cool. When you sync, that's how it basically throws your stuff out onto the blockchain. That's also the way that they're not crashing the Polygon network like they did before. It used to auto save every whatever amount of time to the chain, and you didn't have a choice to, you know, sync. And so there were like boatloads of bots and real people syncing, and it just took over literally the entire Polygon chain and took it down. It was crazy. Nobody could get anything done. It was very expensive to get transactions done. Is the Sunflower land token live? Don't buy any token that is somehow... No, the token is not yet live. That's why it's not on Kyber Swap. So I don't know how the hell you get into this game. What's the halving protocol? So we saw this in the game, but I don't remember what numbers we're already at. I think we're somewhere around these numbers. So when the supply is less than 100,000 farmers, 100,000, you receive 0.02 and they sell. When it's between 100 500,000, farmers will receive only 0.01 when they harvest a sunflower. So let's see when we harvest. I don't remember when we harvest. Bank, shop. When we sell a sunflower, we get 0.002. So we go here, we get 0.002. That's what I thought. We're more than 1 million, less than 5 million. We're somewhere just over a million. Whatever the million, I don't remember. SFL total? I can't remember. So anyway, can we buy SFL? Can we sell SFL? You can't buy or sell SFL. It's not launched yet. Please wait for further announcements. So Jeff, that's why I keep looking like a techno idiot, or whoever was asking, or even many of you wondering, how do we get this SFL thing? We can't yet. So that means they have to give you some when you get in the game somehow. What I would do is make sure you have enough Matic in your wallet, because every time you go to sync, it is what, 0.13 Matic-ish? And it might be 0.1, it might be as high as like 0.15. Let me see what the numbers were. 0.109 currently. So that means every 10 times you sync your game, it's going to cost you 1 Matic, which is I think it's Polygon. Jesus. Polygon Matic. It's one, so it's about $1.39 in cost to you about every 10 times you sync your farm. Again, don't get caught up in losing $1.40 or whatever the token price does for every 10 or so saved. Let's say it goes up, it's cost twice as much because the network gets more busy. Don't get caught up. Don't trip over $1.39 to miss out on earning these things that you could, if you wanted to, craft and buy different things, and don't trip over $1 to miss hundreds or more. So you probably almost certainly will end up paying more at the beginning. Like your first 10 syncs, that would be interesting. But I know they give you enough to get running at the beginning. They have to. I just don't know how much they actually give you to get running. So you'll have to figure that out with a brand new account. In fact, I'm going to do that shit in my other wallet. In fact, I'm going to do it right freaking now. I will show you my other real wallet. Let me do a little fancy pants magicry real quick. You like that word, magicry? What the hell is going on? Am I hacked? Everything is like super slow. So hold on, I gotta do a couple things here. Guys, I'm logging into my other Metamask wallet, or one of many others. And you'll see this one is a little bit different. I'm making a brand new wallet just for this game. Let me just go ahead and show you guys this now. So we're gonna go to my Metamask. We're going to click on up here. We're going to go down and say create account. And this one is going to be called, for now, because we can always change the name, I'm just going to call it that. I was going to call it general, and I'll use it as like my catch-all for games. I have a different one for breeding. I'm not going to put this on the breeding wallet. So now we have our sunflower. So guys, you're about to get a tutorial of how to start in Sunflower Farmer. Okay? So let's transfer some money. Now wait, I got to go grab the damn address. Copy my address of Sunflower Farmer. I'm going to go to a different address. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to send over. We're going to copy and paste the address. It's called Sunflower Farmer. I know it's the correct address, so I'm not going to worry about the first four, the last four, blobbity bloop. But you should do that. I've done that thousands of times, and I have different systems I use now to be much more efficient because I transfer shit all day, every day. I'm going to throw over 10 Matic. So we're going to make an investment of... Oops. We're going to make an investment of about $13.90. Let's call it 14 bucks. Shit, I have to start the transaction over now. Send Sunflower Farmer 10. We're going to send over about $14. Now, I have the advanced gas shit all set up. Let me show you guys my settings. Nah, I'll show this inside the guild only. That's going to be insider proprietary stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just zip this right over, and then we're going to fly down to Sunflower Farmer, and there's going to be some wave my hands, fancy pants, magic, abracadabra, pull the rabbit out of the hat. There we go. 10 Matic shows up. Now we're going to go to the actual Sunflower Farmer. We're going to make sure, because if we go to the wrong URL, we could lose all the shit in all of our wallets. And that's also why you don't even want to search shit on Google. Why? And I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is go to the game I'm already playing that we know is actually synced up, and this is the real actual game. I'm going to copy this exact address, which I'm actually going to post into everywhere of all of you watching on Twitch and YouTube, and even my Facebook business page, but not the Facebook group. They don't allow you to post messages because they're stupid and they want to lose people's business. So Zuck, fix it, dude. I've been bitching about this for a long, long time. So you go to that exact URL. You don't go to a URL that some like scammer comes into the channel posting around. You go to the one from the actual Jamsky, Jason, and or maybe it looks like it's coming from Restream. I don't know what it looks like. And we're gonna go exactly there. In fact, I'm gonna go to just the default without the play on it. I know this is the right place. SFL is not tradable till May 9th. Dude, I read that like a dozen times today. Why was I hunting for it so hard? Because I'm stubborn as shit and I'm forgetful sometimes. We are going to connect. We are then going to pull up our Magic Sunflower Land wallet. Did I call it the right thing? I'm going to fix my Metamask or that'll drive me nuts. It'll ask you all this stuff. Yes, I'm going to sign this. Only 100 spots available. Oh, frick. Well, I don't know if it's going to let me do a double account. Can we have a multi-account in beta? Let me go read this shit before we do anything. Our stance is that you should never own more than one as human necessary. Rules around this outside of beta are 5 farms per account. You may only ever play on one farm at a time. Detection of a single player accessing multiple farms on different browser devices. God damn it. Shit. I will have to do... So guys, I'm not going to show you what I was about to show you. We're bailing out of all of this right now. That sucks, actually. I'm going to figure that out later once the airdrop and everything happens, and I'm going to explain to them I have to get this off my hardware or I'm going to kill people or myself or the world. And sarcasm. That's sarcasm, people. So anyway. So I'm not going to show you a brand new account. It was a great intention, but we're not doing that right now. Now, do I want to waste money on wood when I can't figure out, or axes, when I can't figure out what the hell wood is for? Not really. It has to be for something useful. Well, who cares if it's already crafted? Like, how do I make more of it, dude? I cannot for the life of me figure out what we need wood for. So you can use wood to craft some of these things. I should probably just save it up. So let's go. We're going to aim at a Nancy, which again, how much are Nancy's? 300 bucks. So one of my first goals is going to be to save up 50 wood. And I'm also going to get 100, what is that, wheat? It's this one. Wheat is not freaking open. So what the hell? Well, I'm going to pre-plan and get ready for it anyway. So at the worst case, where's freaking Nancy at? There's Nancy. Nancy costs 50 wood. Scarecrow, I get more crops, 50 wood. I need at least 500 wood. How much does the scarecrows go for? 400. So our first goal is to basically earn up about, we're going to have NFTs worth about 700. We're getting a Scarecrow and a Nancy are our shorter term goals. Scarecrow also costs wheat. So we can't get any of those things yet. I bet you that makes cauliflower doubly profitable, which if we look at cauliflower, 0.3. Double the rewards from cauliflowers. So you're telling me that this shit is going to sell for 0.85 and they only cost 0.3? That is freaking really damn good. I'm interested in a golden cauliflower, just so you guys know. They're currently $364. I might just damn buy one straight up. Let's see. Not many. Is there any for sale? Oh shit. There's not even any for sale right now. These are all just offers. There's no listings. There's no activity. Oh, well that sucks. Punks. These are all probably like the devs testing, the developers. Okay. Parsnips grow 50% faster. So maybe mutant crops are good because this makes them happen more often. Parsnips 50% faster, which are, I love parsnips. Where are they? Right here. I mean, I love them in real life. I don't think I like them in the game yet. So instead of 12 hours, they would be 6 hours to do a 0.5. Oh, but they're so shitty profit. That's crap. So I do not want that item. You guys see how I'm showing you the whole vetting process right now. I do not want a mysterious parsnip, but I do want... Seeds are free? Bro, this is awesome. Hell yeah. I'm totally getting a Cubico at some point, and definitely a golden cauliflower. This highly, highly interested in that. So what I know, I want all this shit is, there's only certain number left, by the way. The golden wheat's not open, so if they run out of supply, that means I'm gonna freaking run out. I wanted a Nancy and a Scarecrow. Shit, I may not get to make them in game. That's what I'm learning so far. You need wood to buy these flags. The flags do nothing that I've seen. There's no benefit, so I don't care about the tailor. Wait, does the tailor have anything but flags? Nope. So I'm gonna ignore the tailor at this point, moving forward until something changes. The bank is where you just pull in and out with all of your wood. You can only withdraw. You can only withdraw items that you sync to the blockchain chain. So you always have to sync before you pull out. Oh my God. We can take this far. But we're trying to keep this not quite kid friendly, but at least teenager friendly. Here's a bunch of things you need stone for, but we don't know. Oh, these don't do anything as far as we know. They're worth something, though. We know this is worth a little bit on OpenSea. Just so you guys all know, I would rather keep this right now and just kind of watch what it does. I don't like to sell things. I like to hodl everything and see if it turns into something good. These still aren't at 3, so it's 3 hours 15. They're not even... Shit, if we've wasted a whole extra hour on here, or invested a whole extra hour, that's amazing. I don't know, I don't remember how this all... So they're locked. We can't do anything with chickens. Basically, this whole building and all this shit is locked so far. Coming soon, the coop and this other stuff. This only costs $75 to get a dog, and then you can herd sheep, which allows us to... No idea what a sheep does. Produces wool, requires wheat for feeding. Well, we know wheat is locked. So there's so much of this that's locked right now. But I am trying to plan ahead. I don't know if I really want wood, because I might have to... If these things are going to run out... Wait. Wrong things. These things. Nancy's and Scarecrows? Yeah, oh wait, that's me that posted. I was about to thank myself for posting the proper link down there. So, there's not a lot of these. And if these sell out before wheat goes live to even be able to purchase this... Wait, what is this thing? So a Scarecrow requires a Nancy. So dude... You have to buy a Nancy and sacrifice it just to get a Scarecrow. Do you get that? That means when you go to OpenSea on these, you see that? It takes one Nancy plus 50 wood plus 400 wheat plus 50 sunflower. And if we go to OpenSea with Nancy, Nancy sells for 318. These guys currently sell for 400. You have to have a Nancy just to make one of these, which means they have to be worth more than 300 just based on supply and demand. Really interesting. .134, .07, .06. Wow. That's like double. Wow, these are wildly different pricing. Sale of .07. That's like freaking half this. That means you can even get one of these if you're sniping stuff for like $230 or something like that. That's interesting. That's really interesting. And by the way to do that is you would come in, you'd make an offer that would, for however long you want to make it, and it would sit down there, and anybody that owns these, they could choose to sell one to you for that price. Or you can straight up buy now, so you make the offer there, or you can straight up buy now. All-time average price, 0.15. So the only day they've been selling is today. There's already 42 sold, the average price of 0.15 Ethereum. So anyway, keep all that in mind, just kind of sharing. Ensures your crops go faster when placed on your farm. Dude, these guys are gonna like suck at least $1,000 from me in no time flat. I'm not recommending you all spend money on this game yet. Run the numbers, kind of look at things. I believe I will make any kind of money that I put into this for scarecrows and Nancy's and whatever all those things were called. But we will run those numbers like ad infinitum inside the guild. Like you'll have everything down. All of the game loops and metrics throughout the entire game you'll have down. And I'll demo some other stuff too. My main purpose of what I wanted to share with you today was I wanted to give you a feel for the things of how I start to evaluate a game and look at things. And by the time, these are only 3 hours, 11 minutes left, these beat routes are going to actually be perfect because I will be home around that time once I get ready to go to the gym. I'm in the gym, drive there, drive back, eat my 1,000 calorie of smoothie and my 1,100 calorie salad. And some that I can't do all that in the next 4 hours, but I will eat one of those things. And so by the time I come back, I'll be able to grab these beetroots, and we know they will sell for 0.28. We know that Jamsky paid 0.2, so I'm only going to make a 0.08 profit on each one times 22. So we're going to make 0.08 times 22. That's how many little farms I have. So I'm going to make, I'm going to have nose hairs tangled together, and I'm going to like, my system's going to be faked like I have allergies as I'm looking at 1.76 sunflowers in the next 3 hours and 10 minutes and realizing those are only worth jack diddly squat small amount. Actually, SFL's not even live, right? How do I come up with the price of that? I don't even know how I figure. Was I figuring that in the old price? I don't even know how the hell I figured out the price of that, or if that's accurate, the 1.5 cents. Because SFL's not freaking released. We don't know how much it's worth. Oh shit. So let me share something. God, this is a massive oversight. This is like super freaking important, and most people, if you're still here live, will you please type an L or type live or the number 1 right now? I'm pretty sure most people are gone, and this is like hugely freaking important. My 1.5 cents calculations are completely out of whack because they're based on the old. So Donnie, thank you. And Julian, thank you as well for, wow, that was a lot lower delay than in the past. So let me see if I can pull up my old They're on CoinMarketCap. Dino, thank you for sharing. SFF, Sunflower Farm. Dude, the 1.3 cents, guys and gals, that's the fucking old... Dude, I really fucked up by saying that before. That's the old price, and this is like... That has nothing to do with the new one. When it comes out, we don't know what the hell it's going to be at all. I will bet a large amount of money it's not going to be this low. But I could lose that bet too. It might start that low and crank up. Hey, what's up, TOO Buller dude? Awesome to see you. And I'm assuming you are a dude, which is perfect. Because dude is my generic term for like everybody in the world, including like my spouse. So dudes and dudettes all alike. Fellow humans, we are all one. We are all light. We are Inspired Light Entrepreneurship Guild. So we have no idea what we're making per hour because this SFF is the old token, which has fucking nothing to do with the new game. And SFL doesn't come out until the 9th. This is all beta testing. So basically, this could be far more profitable than the 1 cent per hour shit I was thinking before. Damn, that's a major mistake. Major mistake. We were running... Hold on, I'm typing this out so everybody can see it in text as well. NFL, do your own research. I just typed out major mistake in the 0.01 numbers we were running in the past. That's based on the old gone SFF. SFL is the new and correct token, not fully launched until about May 9th or whatever it told us. We'll start to know real numbers later by then. Yeah, Dino, I'm wrapping this up, so you're good, brother. So guys and gals, I hope this gave you some insights. You know, we chopped a little wood that I don't know if it's going to be useful. I'm sure it will be at some point, because I bet you at some point I will be crafting some of these, even though there's only so many left. It's going to be interesting. Our 50,000 Nancy's going to sell in the next 3 weeks during beta test. They easily could. This game went crazy before. It crashed the whole Polygon network. It was so big, so fast. I don't know. I do have a really high-level mastermind, and I saw some people saying the things they were buying. In fact, I'll even drop some alpha to you guys for staying this long. Dean, you might want to watch this. Let me go to a secret Fancy Pants Discord. Let me go to the... What the hell game are we playing? Sunflower channel. Bear with me. So these people are very fucking smart. I listen to them all the time. I also disagree sometimes with some of them, but this community has been a big part of how I've done so well in crypto gaming. So let me share with you directly some of what people are minting, which means they're buying this on OpenSea. Oh wow, blacklisted farm. That's crazy. Crafting is what opened this morning. Damn it. What the? So I minted a scarecrow and a beaver, one of my friends shared. So scarecrow is this dude right here. Beaver, do we know where to craft beavers yet? Right here. So let's see what Woody the Beaver, which is the other thing he bought, $100. Let me ask him. I may have missed the mint. They might be all done minting, but he may have got these for way lower prices than what you're seeing here, by the way. .027. There's a lot of airdrops. Dude, I should get some freaking airdrops. I definitely should be getting airdrops because I put a lot of time. I'm pretty sure that, so guys and gals, when you get in here, I don't think you're going to have these 22 plots. I'm almost positive you only start with this 5 or this 5. I don't remember. And you have to keep opening them up. And that's really the most important thing when you're first starting, which I would have demonstrated to you on my other real, soon to be real account. But now I'm going to have to do some kind of get approval from them to create the other account. I can't survive over here on this stupid slow ass Metamask that's going to take like 3 minutes to sync every time I sync. I'll go postal is what I'll do. I've almost never gone postal. I did trip up a kid in soccer and got red carded after him and his friend kicked me in the gut and the fucking head, and the referee didn't see it, even though it was right in the middle of the damn play. It was complete bullshit. So I ran him down and tripped the fuck out of him fully out. Unfortunately, they were an out-of-state team. Nobody saw, none of the refs, no one saw except for all of their fans. It was right in front of their sidelines, and I almost got mobbed, and the ref just took their word for it, and I got red carded. But he just missed them kicking me in the fucking head and the gut. So that was the one time in my life I've been red carded. So I've gone postal once, maybe one other time with a brother or something. So we'll save all those fun stories for later. And Julian, I'm so with you. I love, his words, I love cozy, calm resource strategy games. Hell yes, I love it. When it's not like, I actually like the intense stuff too. Like if this is all like, oh my God, there's someone coming to raid my farm. I got to put up my shield or fucking defend or whatever, clicky click or whatever I have to do. I like those things too, but I freaking love farming games. So I will be setting my famous, well, you guys, it's not really famous for you yet, my cool timer, and I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. 3 hours, 28 seconds left. I am going to call that exactly 3 hours, and I'm going to click start. So this timer is going to sound off. Here, I'll show you what it sounds like. It's the worst thing ever. Be careful. It might be loud as shit in your speakers. So we're going to hear that in about 2 hours and 59 minutes from, well, I am going to hear it. That's funny. I had to adjust my volume for the stream, and that's not nearly. I used to jump at. You guys see how some are at 3 hours? This will turn to 3 hours in about 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3 hours. So, and you see the little bar moves over? Watch the bars. Look at the green bars. I'm trying not to cover them up, but the bar shows you it's like 1/4 done. You see how the green bars are moving to 1/4 left? So you can glance at it and see the green bars moving over as they're maturing as well. So this timer will be being used all the time. I do this with breeding. I have freaking alarms. I have Google Calendar stuff. And so, anyway, when I hear my office yelling at me, if I can even hear it upstairs anymore, it's actually kind of quiet on my end now for the stream. then that will be the signal that, hey, you have to come grab your beetroots, which make amazing. What did that thing say? Good for hangovers. Well, dude, I don't do hangovers for 11 years now. So I haven't had any unless I'm dehydrated because I'm being an idiot with hydration, which is very, very rare. So that is it for today. I'm excited to see what this turns out to be. Here's the gamble. If you choose to buy any items, for those of you that have a little more cash flow and or cash on hand, or Ethereum is what I mean. Sale ends April 18th. This must just be the lowest current sale. It is. That's why it ends. So the next one is 0.047. So anyway, I'm going to look around. There might still be a way to mint some of these things instead of buying over here. I actually don't know. Usually in a mint, they're going to be a lot lower cost than what you see over here on OpenSea. This is called secondary market. It's the same thing as Rarible, by the way, for those of you that have our access passes. So all of that Rarible, and then OpenSea is technically a little bit bigger market than Rarible, or a lot of it bigger. There is also, what's it called? Looks. Looks Rare, my bad. It's called Looks Rare. And it is another marketplace. Now, this is dangerous doing this shit on Google because sometimes they'll index the wrong site and you could end up on a scam site. So I will not connect my wallet because I'm not going through my normal. I have this bookmark somewhere, so I'm not going to connect, but I am going to explore NFTs. And I'm actually going to go ahead and look for collections, and I'm going to look for I'm going to type in sunflower. I don't see sunflower land, so I'm going to stay out of that. BAYC is in their number 7. So this is a fuckload of volume up there. It's not that much even. Oh, highest volume. Highest total volume. That's total. Damn, I don't even know what Terraforms is. I'm way out of the loop. Way out of the loop. Anyway, there's nothing over there. But if there's a way to get these better, I will definitely share this, by the way, inside the guild itself in Discord. Those of you that would like to join us, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the... Actually, I don't know how to... Where's the main Discord invites? I actually have no idea. Bear with me, guys. Where is the invites? Invites expires never, uses 56 times. New member verification rules. Let's do this one. Oh. What the hell? I don't know how to invite you, so I don't know how to give you access to our Discord right now. Keep an eye out for it on these channels. Jesus. Server profile? This is crazy. I have no idea how to invite people to the main channel, but bear with me one moment. Okay, this link is only going to be good for 7 days. In fact, it's only going to be good for 1 day. So get your ass in here. And that, by the way, that's outside, and then you won't be able to get inside the guild unless you have our access pass, which we don't have open right now. There might be some for sale on Rarible. I'm not sure. I wouldn't buy though yet because they're going to go on sale for like very, very, very soon. I'm a couple weeks behind on that. So and we'll get the nitty gritty of all of the alpha and all the details that I find out myself, and that I also find out through all my colleagues. And collectively, we are worth way, way above. I mean, there's individuals worth 9 figures. We're easily worth 9 figures, just members of our group. In fact, there's individuals with multiple 9 figures in individual games. And when I started looking at their stuff, they're actually worth 10 figures, which is $1 billion. We have billionaires in crypto that run in, not in Inspired Light, but in some of my other mastermind and or minds. So let's kill the music. Let's go ahead and now I'm not going to sync again. But you guys know what I would do before I sync? What I'm going to do, if I was going to sync, I would come here and I would buy out all of the sunflowers that I can, which is 400, which is, again, here's how you do it. You multiply by 4, so it's 0.004. And then the zeros, there's 2 zeros. You move the decimal point over 2 of them. So it's going to cost 0.4 of these to get another 400. So watch, this is going to end up at 3.861 when I buy a ton of these. Ready? Go. No space left. Oh shit. There's space. Well, we're not going to end up at 3.8 blah blah blah. Where's my space? How do I buy a bigger bag, dude? So we have 503 plus 44. 547 is the space? What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh, it's only space for these. So you can only hold up to 400 at a time. Okay, that makes sense. But you can hold, I bet, 400 of everything else. So if I buy 100 of these, that would be 2 of those. I'm going to do it. Do I like pumpkins? Every 30 minutes, double your money. Yes. I'm just making sure I don't buy the wrong things. I'm really, really good at buying or planting the wrong thing. I'm the best in the world at that shit. So we should end up with 2.131 if it allows us to get another 100. Let's see. Wow, wow. So basically, it looks like 1 unit over the max it allows you to buy. I bet you can only hold up to about 91 of these before it'll max you out. I will definitely, so I'm going to go balls to the wall with cauliflower. But I'm not going to do it right now. I want to be smart with those because they use such a big amount of my sunflowers. I don't want these to be nothing. Well, what am I going to get from these? Beetroots. So guys, we are closing this out, but like until I have my spreadsheets and all my metrics and shit down, like I know exactly what I'm doing. I need to redo this real quick. Beetroots. They're going to make 0.28 times 22. So I'm going to make another 6. So I'm only going to have like, what, 12-ish? And these are only going to last me 1 night. But each night I'm going to profit about 0.125 times 22, which is really not a lot. But that is a profit. Like, you can't lose money on it. It's SFL. So, yeah, I have to spend 22 times 0.3, which is basically, what, 6.6, I think, every night. And then I will make 20, not much, but a little bit each night. I will make 0.125 times 22. I had it in my head and now I'm like stumbling. So you only make 2.75 profit on these if you had 22 plots. So I'm basically overnight going to be making 2.75 SFLs. And then during the day, I know I can make more than that. I don't know how much more. So I bet you roughly I can do at least 10 sunflowers per day without really a lot of time at all. And that will probably be more of these. I'll run some numbers around so that I'm just checking back every 30 minutes or so instead of like every single minute going nuts with these things, because that takes a shitload of active focus. But every 30 minutes I can go off, breed a bunch of NFTs, come back. My timer dings me right at 29 minutes, 59 seconds. And then I can replant these and I can keep doubling my sunflowers every 30 minutes. That's a really intelligent bet right there. So anyway, and I can currently do 22 divided by 30 minutes and I can hold 110, blah, 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 blah. We can like go down those paths, but I'm certain this will be profitable. It'll be making something. I have no idea. I might spend hours and end up making like $1 per hour in the next 3 weeks. I might end up making tens, probably not hundreds per hour, but we will see. Early on, you will make a lot more because you make so much more of these before the halvening. So here's what I would share with you. Go find a way to get in the beta of this group, which is done. Let me save this. How do you know if it saves? Oh, I think it said it auto saves every 30 minutes anyway. I hope so. It's going to suck. But when you go to the default game there, it's probably going to take me right in, isn't it? No. So right here, it launched like a week ago. 100,000 spots open. And we're farming the SFL token, which isn't even live yet. That's cool. The crafting launch, craft limited items and exchange on OpenSea. Well, which items can I craft, bro? Dude, I'm going to have, by the way, I didn't see a damn thing inside their Discord. I didn't even look. Or my mastermind one is the way this, I even knew this was happening because I put it in my back burner a few months ago. And you might want to watch this.
Sunflowerland.com website. I'll leave the link for that in the description. Do this in order to play the game. You have to mint your farm by your farm. These are your plots, teas that you can craft that give in-game basically bonuses and benefits. Like the chicken coop allows you to collect 3 times the amount of eggs and it costs 100 wood.
Okay, this says chicken coop available on the 15th. Let's see if that is what we think. Is that true? Can you buy a chicken coop? Now it says coming soon. Can we actually craft this? What is this? Eggs? That looks like an egg. And we know we can't make eggs. So I don't know how you craft that. Maybe they changed. Maybe they swapped their plans too. Shit, someone bought one for 0.24 hours ago. Dude, that's amazing. That's probably because there's some people with a shitload of these from the first round that they created a bunch of chicken coops. That's my guess. I don't know. They might be selling things to friends and stuff too, so who knows. And maybe there's a way to win these things in their Discord. I don't know. But I'm going to go mess with this later today. I am out for now. I'm probably not going to, by the time I get back to my computer, these things are probably going to be ready. And hope this serves you. This was a monster stream session. And this is pretty much how I roll anyway. So 2 hours. This is crazy. We've been streaming 2 hours and 43 minutes, and that's how long I have left until the things mature. So this is the perfect time to say, totally appreciate you. Love you, my friend. Hope you learned at least something, at least laughed a little bit. Live, laugh, love, Brendan Burchard style. And Definitely a great guy to follow if you don't. And I look forward to the rest of the journey. Feel free to visit my plot anytime. Farm number 84103. Shit, I just realized there were certain things you guys probably were not seeing because my camera was covering it. Hopefully you saw most of it. It looks like it's a decent spot. That's pretty good. And as I figure out some more little nuggets here, I'll definitely share inside the guild, and I'll share all kinds of things publicly here as well. So, take care. Let's see. And Julian is sharing something, which I know he... Check this out. It's blocked in my country. Well, you know what we do with that, dude? Here's what we do. We say, Google, give me incognito window. I pull up video anyway and suck it. What? Oh, I'm going to have to go IP address, which I'm not playing with that right now. So anyway, that would be awesome. But yet we're not going to be able to do that because some people think we have to be protected over seeing a balls to the wall video. Thank you, protectors. Thank you for saving and protecting us. For real. And also overprotecting. Not good. So we'll see you guys very soon. I'm going to save just in case. I'm actually just going to leave this whole tab up. I'm going to close almost everything down. So I have Sunflower, Tombstone, Woody pulled up. There's Woody. We have Nancy, Scarecrow. So we don't need two Woodies. So I have all these OpenSea things pulled up. We're going to close down all the calculations. And I think we're done. Oh, this is a pretty cool way to show their roadmap here. This is actually really cool. See all the check marks? So animals are supposed to be on stage 1. They're not quite there yet. Land expansion, which would be all those clouds, I'm assuming. Liquidity pool, resource pricing, which is the LP stuff, the DeFi things I was referring to. Fishing, bees and new resources, NFTs. That's cool. Steve Woody? Really? Holy shit. Wow. I totally know Steve. I didn't know he... Wait. Yes, I did. Holy shit. I have a whole interview with him that I forgot to finish watching. Just saw parts of it. I forgot Steve is involved with this thing. They're coming out with the DAO, Black Market Dex, or Goblin Dex. The Black Market is the Goblin Black. It's just a name. NFT trading house. That's pretty cool. Pretty advanced stuff they're all tackling here. So guys, just go to the main sunflower-land.com and then click on Discord and you will be able to get in there, which I'm already at over. And then I'm going to find out about how we mint stuff and all that kind of stuff, which that'll be some of the stuff I'm doing while I'm waiting for my parsnips or turnips or beetroots is what I mean. So take care. Love you guys. It's nothing special, just revenue. Yeah, totally, bro. I know. I was, when I realized it would have been sweet. I totally appreciate you sending it. But if I flip over to my VPN, it's going to kill the stream, or it'll at least delay the stream. I don't know if it'll kill it, but appreciate all of you. Definitely interesting. I look forward to you seeing these numbers go like fucking skyrocket kind of numbers. And I have no idea what each SFL is worth yet. Any of you jumping in, especially on Julian or any of you, will you please share within the private Discord, not the public section of it? Just go into the main members area, like our Great Hall, or go over to Other Crypto or the Great. Yeah, go to the Other Crypto, I guess. that's really cool. So any of you doing that, if you could share in the community what SFL, if any, that you get started with, and let me know what it kind of looks like your game loops as you're starting. Clearly, is like, if I remember right, they got us started with some of the sunflowers, and you plant them and pull more and plant and pull more, and you slowly build up, and eventually in there you have to spend some of them to open new areas here. I think there's 2 main areas at least. There's 2 to 5 unlocks. And as you expand your farm, now you have a greater capacity to make more per time unit. And so that's the first thing you want to do. But I think they have it set up to where you should be able to keep making those sunflowers and making a profit to where you will snowball it and eventually have a full sunflower and 5 and 10 and all that kind of stuff. So like when I pull all these beetroots, it's going to be, you know, at least 5 more, 4 to 5 more that, yeah, more than 4 more that are going to my current 3.9. But then I have to spend a bunch of those to replant them and wait 4 hours, you know, if you have 4-hour time windows. So anyway, that's it. I'm out. That's this. I shared way more stuff, but that's the basics of how I start to vet things. So yes, you're seeing dozens and hundreds and even thousands of hours. Those of you inside the guild, when you're seeing those sessions I put together for you, that's thousands of hours of collective wisdom. And, you know, we just spent 3 hours here on this stream. This isn't even like, I'm just showing you very, very basics. We have a lot to pick apart. It's going to be way more hours, which I'm not going to stream all that. So when you see like a compartmentalized hour, 1, 2, 3 hours inside the guild, that's going to be dozens, if not hundreds of hours of stuff crammed into it. So that's the advantage of, unless those of you want to go pound your head against wall and create lots of wood like you're watching me do here. So we'll see you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next time we connect here. Until then, take care, my friends. Inspired Light Guild.